Watch your low blows as you punch on the back of the head. Keep it clean. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands at all times. Touch them up. Let's do it. Back to your corners.
Here we go. First fight on before the bell this evening. Like I say, the first of the Rees brothers in action. Owen, 1-0 as a professional. Very aggressive. Very exciting. I've been told, Barry, one to watch.
He's come out all guns blazing already, hasn't he, there? But good structure to his work here, Rees. Again, just dipping the legs there as well, making Czajkowski miss there with his follow-up attacks. Good body shot as well there from Rees.
Very aggressive. Good start from Owen Rees on the front foot, looking to land big bombs. He said he was going to do this at the press conference on Thursday.
Nice little combination just a second ago there. So a left uppercut, then followed it with the same hand there, whacking around the body with the left hook.
Credit to Czajkowski. He's there, but he took a big left hook though from Owen Rees, who looks to follow that up with a 1-2.
Trying to fire back though, isn't he, Czajkowski? You've got to give him his credit.
Yeah, he's game, Czajkowski. I've seen him in the build up to this fight, watching some of his fights. He's aggressive himself. Does leave lots of openings though when he lets his shots go. You can see the chin's high off the pole.
Tension a little bit too far out there, Rees. That's a nice left hook there though. Just before that, he's got to get his feet a little bit closer.
I was talking to Owen Rees at the press conference, and when I mentioned what Eddie Hearn had said at the Linares Capital press conference, and he wants all these fights to entertain and excite, sort of looked at me, give me a little smile to say that's exactly how I fight. So really eager to get going and impress local fans. Yeah, it was a good shot.
Do you know what? He's been nice and aggressive. He just slowed down just a little bit because he's neat with his work. Again, he dips his legs though there, so he and comes back up with a nice left hook to the body.
Yeah, good variation, changing the levels well. Head, body, the left to the body worked well. Good amateur. Secured his spot. Sorry, on Team GB. 80 amateur fights, one around 70. Working well here, head and body, Barry.
Yeah, the left hooks have been the push from in this round, hasn't it, for sure. What he did quite well just a second ago as well, when he was in close, he just used his arms and his forearms, just a block shot. He didn't just body shot.
That was beautiful. He took his head off the line on the outside of the jab of Czajkowski and he threw the right hand. It was a lovely shot. The pole doing the right thing. He's holding, trying to smother the work of Owen Rees.
Well timed right hand as well there. Slotted little left hand from Czajkowski and he made him pay.
Into the last 10 seconds of the opening round, it's been a very good, fast start from Owen Rees. Done exactly what he said he was going to do. Credit to the pole, he's taken some big shots, but he's still standing. Lively first round there from Owen Rees, Barry.
Frantic pace, wasn't it? But it was a frantic pace because he picked his shots really well. Those right hands over the lazy jab there of Czajkowski, just there, it's the perfect timing there for that. And the left hook to the body and head was fantastic there from Rees.
Almost jogs out to the centre of the ring for the start of the second round. Again, looking to land big bombs. Credit to Czajkowski. Trying to land shots of his own. It's just that chin very high of the pole. Carries that right hand a little low as well when he throws his left hook. He's open to the shots, and Rees looking for that shot, Barry.
Well, what he does, Czajkowski, the jab's two-parter. People don't realise this. It's how fast it comes out, how fast it comes back. So he throws it out at a decent speed, but it comes back too slow. And Rees has found that out very early, so every time he throws a jab, he just fires the right hand, follows it back, and it gets there before the left-handers.
Czajkowski from the city of Lublin, about 100 miles away from Warsaw, and you can see his game comes to win.
You've done your research, haven't you, mate? You've made an effort.
Big
this
fan
week.
of my geography, Barry.
And your jokes about my height. I forgot about that.
Oh, Owen Rees on the front foot, he backs Czajkowski into that blue corner, letting big shots go to pole. Been quite crafty in his defence. It's to smother the work of Rees.
And game as well.
Yeah, he's very game.
That's lovely effort there from Rees. I mean, the gaps are appealing because he is throwing, but I think that's keeping him in the fight. He's not being overwhelmed.
Yeah, good pressure, doing the right thing there. Rees just taking a little step back, allowing space. Quite easy to smother your work when you're letting your shots go back.
I'd like him to tip his legs to the right hand straight, right on the belly, right in the middle. Just sit down, nice straight right hand.
Yeah, he's got a tall frame, Czajkowski, so the body is there to be worked. Right into the pole, yeah, he's working away, he's standing in front of Rees. I think the local man's going to mind that, though. Not going to go searching for Czajkowski.
And also, when he throws that right hand, Rees, over the jab, just take the head over to the left, just use that weight of your head just to transfer a bit more power into the shot.
Heating up into a nice contest, this, but it's Owen Rees looking the stronger still, the aggressive. Another good right hand, he took that well, Czajkowski. Almost landed a right hand of his own.
Took that flush as well, didn't he?
He did. He basically done what you said, Barry. He took that head off the line, he slipped on the outside and threw the right hand, looking for the shot again, looking a little ragged. Czajkowski taking some big shots. Again, doing the right thing, holding, but looking very good, Owen Rees here.
Relentless pressure, but he's getting a little bit smothered in his work, just a little bit. But I think the way he's picking his shots is really, really good for such a high pace.
Oh, another right hand from Owen Rees, another good round. Czajkowski's shout-out game he is, but wow, he's under pressure.
Lewa ręka, opatrz. Lewa ręka wystawiona do przodu. Dobra, lewa ręka do przodu wystawiona. I boksujesz na odchyleniu. Z lewą na odchyleniu i na prawą. Nie możesz się z niej bić. Teraz nie ma sensu, bo nie będę jeszcze nabuzowany, wiesz. Teraz musisz lewy wysunięty i bum, mowa. Weź go hamuj tym lewym. Wiesz, wtedy.
Corners, 10 seconds. Corners. Seconds up, round 3.
Third round, this 6-rounder, first 6-rounder for Owen Rees. Oh, landed good. Right hands again at the start of this round. Coming out, no nonsense, as he has the first 2 rounds. A lot of the Bertie boys are naturally aggressive, and you can see it with Owen Rees again trying to land that left hook.
Naturally aggressive, but the technique's good. I mean, if you're gonna be as aggressive as this, you're gonna take punches. It's inevitable. It's impossible not to. But he is trying to dip his legs after the first shot, so he's trying to move after he punches, and also he's picking his shots.
Good work, really letting the shots go, 3s and 4s now, going through the gears. Owen Rees, bit of head hunting here though. Needs to target that body of Czajkowski.
So toughening Czajkowski.
He really is trying to hold on, do what he can, and even try and land shots of his own under pressure.
I mean, when he's landed, good shot from Rees. When Rees lands with a couple of concussive shots, the referee can step in and go. Czajkowski looking to fire back.
Look now at the 3rd round. 2 questions. Can Owen Rees sustain this sort of pressure for the remainder of the fight, and can Czajkowski deal with this kind of pressure for the remainder of the fight?
I thought that about Rees after the first round. I thought we can't keep this up. Relentless.
Again, just smothering his work. Needs to use his feet, create more angles, but relentless attack.
Good work, good body shots. See, he gets close, he creates the space, doesn't he? To make the shots tell.
Talking to the boys again at the press conference about sparring, and they're all in there with each other. Callum French, Mark Dickinson, Ben, Owen. Tremendous talent in that gym, like you say. Barry landed another left hook inside Owen Rees.
You've got to start taking a toll, haven't it, these left hooks. Oh, just missed with that one there. Rees loading up. Again, we say, you're right, he's stand, take that head over to the left now when he throws that right hand over the top.
Well, I think we've seen enough to know, Barry, whenever we see Owen Rees in the future, we're going to see entertaining fights as he goes through the gears again. 3 unanswered left hooks. Oh, the big shot again. He took that well, Czajkowski.
But that's the first time he looked in trouble there, wasn't it, Czajkowski?
God, that was a big shot, Barry, that left hook. Again, look at that right hand, avoiding that shot to pole, but very, very good shot selection, power, picking from Rees as he goes for that right hand again. Every single time you think Czajkowski is hurt and down and out, he keeps firing back, credit to the pole, incredible resilience. Well, another brilliant round for Owen Rees there.
Lewy, Konrad, lewy, odejście i lewy. I go trzymaj w tym. Za blisko stoisz i się z nim bijesz się niepotrzebnie.
Again, another frantic round there from Owen Rees, just non-stop action, but he landed with about 3 left hooks on the spin there, and there was a real meaty one in there as well, and Czajkowski's just showing a real resilience, because some of these shots, even if they're not concussive, knock you to the floor shots, they break your heart sort of punch down there, you know, those long right hands when you're throwing a shot and he's making you miss and making you pay with a weighty shot. And the left hooks to the body, all these punches are there to set you up to fail.
Well, some familiar faces, Tony Sims and the Conor Ben in the changing room supporting Jimmy Sains. Teammates, of course, they've sparred with each other. All smiles and relaxing there. It's been a brilliant start to before the bell and so much more to look forward to. Jimmy Sains up next, but back to this contest. Owen Rees again, as he has for the first 3 fights, on the front foot and letting big shots go. That was a nice change of levels there, Barry.
Can't miss with that right hand every time he lets it go. You want to be saying, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, but I think it's almost pointless, because I think his mindset is, I'm just going to, I'm right at you, I'm just going to work you, I'll hustle you.
It's almost his body language as well, isn't it? You've set that tone now. To then step back and then give your sort of your opponent a full sense of security, almost. But it does allow them to get a foothold into the contest, and he's not allowing him to.
No, but when he gets him on the ropes and he's throwing the shots, he can still be aggressive. He can just take a little step to the left, or a little pivot to the left, or a step to the right, get a different angle of attack. But I think he's so mindset on just trying to run right through you that I don't think he'll think that. But he still, I have to say though, he still has that thought of mind to pick his shots. I think he's not just swinging punches all over the place. His work is still neat.
Yeah, changing the levels with the shots, working head and body, really close to Czajkowski, who's the taller, has the longer reach, but he's nullifying the work of Czajkowski by getting on the chest. Sometimes, yes, smothering the work, but looking physically very strong. But again, you have to say, the pole, Czajkowski's shown his resilience, his will to win, his desire, still letting shots go. The pace slightly dipped in this fourth round, you can understand. Actually, wouldn't he? Yeah. That is, like I say, Rees's first 6-rounder. Nice left hook, the right hand of Czajkowski low. The shots are really slowed down of Czajkowski. Lots of gaps in the defence. Needs to give himself some space here, Rees. Let 4 shots go, all taken on the gloves of Czajkowski. It looks like there's some blood to the left eye of Owen Rees.
Czajkowski is always fighting back. I don't feel there's much weight on the punches, nothing to worry about, but it's just frustration might seep in.
Showing a good chin. Takes another stiff jab there from Rees. Oh, nice right hand. The referee's having a look. I don't think he wants to see Czajkowski taking too many more of these. Though he's still in there, he's still letting shots go. He's the one who's shipping the bigger, harder shots.
Yeah, to be fair, no, some of these shots, no, you can see he's feeling them, but there was only one shot in the last round that he looked hurt. Apart from that, he absorbed everything here.
Have a grueling round from these two. Owen Rees, the aggressor on the front foot. He looks to me, Czajkowski, as if he is fading. The referee goes over to the corner just to check, I think.
The cornerman's on the phone here, Czajkowski's cornerman.
Maybe he's not paid his gas and electric bill.
That's madness, that is. I've never seen that before.
Is it even allowed?
It's a valid point, I don't know. Why wouldn't it be?
No one's saying anything. Let's hope he pays that bill on time. Let's see if we can see where that cut was caused for Owen Rees. Their heads are very close together there, Barry.
Yeah, they are constantly, and he's always the one coming forward. But can't really tell. There might have been there. Oh yeah, well, there was no blood when he went in, but there's blood when he came out. So yeah, that's heads or inside of the glove there. That's caused that for Owen Rees.
Into round 5 we go. It's been an entertaining contest. Owen Rees just relentless non-stop pressure, and the resilience from Czajkowski has been very evident, but looking jaded and dejected in that red corner in the break as the coach was on the phone. Another right hand from Owen Rees. Big shot, the chin way too high of the pole, but he's standing in front of Owen Rees trying to land shots of his own. That was better.
Yeah, it didn't quite come off. It was the right idea on the little half a step back. To be fair to Rees, so with that little cut, I think that's something he's kind of, the way he fights, I think that's something he's kind of get used to. And you can't be this aggressive and not come up with any marks or scrapes.
Yeah, hopefully that cut's not too bad. Like all these young fighters, they want to be busy, they want to be active, so don't want to cut to hold you back and stop that momentum.
Because he looks like he can bang here, Rees, but it'd be interesting to know if he really can, because Czajkowski has got a fantastic chin, which I think he's got a decent chin guaranteed, but the other got an ironclad chin, or Rees doesn't hit as hard as it seems. Either way though, I think just the relentless pressure would break the spirit, you would feel.
Taking this thing out, so I didn't quite find the target there, Owen Rees, but again, Czajkowski taking the shots, still trying to fire back, but they're sloppy, they're slow shots now. He's wide open to the counter. Czajkowski, he's looking to give himself space now, isn't he, Barry?
I think that's what he needs there. If he can have a sustained attack where Czajkowski doesn't throw back, I think the referee has to step in. Yeah,
he's looking
but you
right, Barry.
But you can't stop it. He looks tired, Czajkowski, but he's not getting hurt, is he? That's the thing, you know. He's firing back. Nothing effective. He hasn't won a round, but he is firing back.
Yeah, just like the second half of the 4th round, pace has dipped a little bit. Like you say, Barry, you can understand why. It was an electric start from Owen Rees.
Good body shot there from Rees.
Yeah.
That's what he does quite well. He finds, when he's close like this, he does find space.
That was a big right hand, and the referee's seen enough. It was a lovely right hand. Czajkowski protests. He wasn't staggering. He didn't drop, but it was a lovely shot. He couldn't miss with that right hand, Owen Rees. And in the end, after relentless pressure, he gets the stoppage. And the home fans are delighted.
Yeah, you know, he deserved the rewards for the effort he put in there, Rees. That's one of those stoppages where I don't dispute it too much, but I also would say that he could have continued. But he's taking all those punches, but he is fighting back. He's having no success, hasn't won a round. You have to factor in that, you know, it's a tricky one. That's a title fight, just screaming blue murder, but it's not. And he's not winning any second in every round. He's continued to fire back, but there was big right hands being starting to land continuously, and he looked tired. And even though he didn't look like he was going to go down for a second, I would say that. but I think, you know, you're watching it, the referee's watching this entirely of the fight, and he's just gone, that's one too heavy right hand, too many for his liking. So I understand the reasons why, but I can understand why Czajkowski also had a little bit of a dispute with the referee about it. He didn't scream about it, but he thought, I could have carried on there, mate. And he could have, but he would have just took more punishment.
Exactly, he was never going to win the fight, was he? Too tough for his own good, really. His chin was high.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dean Wilson calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring your winner by TKO, he's still undefeated, Owen Rees.
So Owen Rees goes to 2-0 as a professional. He didn't lie. He said he was going to be all action, relentless.